And welcome back. In this section, we take a look at some of the trends in big data and data warehousing, as well as data lakes. Let's take a look at what's coming up next in the wonderful world of big data. Of course, predicting the future is always a dangerous game, but we can be pretty certain about some of the larger and more obvious trends. I've highlighted those in orange here. There will be a stronger reliance on the cloud for data storage and processing. It just makes sense. For large-scale data storage and processing, having the ability to decouple your storage costs and your computing costs is a big deal. Most of what you need to do is to store the data and make sure it's organized and that you don't lose it. You only need to do processing periodically. So having the ability to decouple your storage costs from your processing costs can save you a significant amount of money. So I think we're going to see more reliance on the cloud. We'll also see a move from data warehouse to hybrid data warehouse and lake, and then eventually to what you might think of as data fabric. So the data warehouse required explicit data processing before you could store or use your data. The data lake took away that need for explicit processing and gave you more flexibility. What data fabric will hopefully do in the future is take that concept even further, allowing data to be utilized in place. So when we talk about new systems for data processing like Snowflake, that is going in the direction of a data fabric tool. So it won't matter where the data is stored. What you'll be doing is collecting metadata about all of your data at the origin and then being able to query it regardless of where it is or how it's formatted. That's the eventual dream. That's the end goal. We'll also see broader and deeper adoption of machine learning and AI. As data sets increase in size, they become more and more suitable for training accurate machine learning models. We're also seeing machine learning tools becoming easier and easier to adopt. Tools are getting simpler to use. Models are getting easier to tune thanks to automated tuning systems. And of course, both large and small customers really want to take advantage of AI capabilities to do things like offer better customer service and to derive more data from the value that they've collected, and maybe even to automate away some positions or roles within their organization. Finally, an interesting trend that I think we're going to see picking up steam in the future is vector similarity systems for data storage and search. These systems basically make it easier to search and sort data along multiple dimensions by storing and indexing what we call data vectors. So this makes it easier to search through complex data, and in combination with new machine learning systems, it will get easier to do things like search through text, images, video, or audio by intent or category and not just by exact match, which will be very, very interesting. Systems like this are already being implemented to make video, audio, and image search faster, better, and more human-friendly. And I think we'll see that continuing into the future. Another important shift is the move away from pure batch processing towards stream processing. Batch processing systems, traditional systems like Hadoop, are being adapted so that they can be used for continuous stream processing while retaining a lot of their batch capabilities. So we'll see batch-oriented processing moving to streaming processing plus a strong data warehouse solution. We'll see offline analytics moving toward online interactive analytics as it gets easier to run interactive queries on big data sets thanks to new tools. And we'll see actually more of a focus on just-in-time processing, so processing data at the point that you read it, rather than doing upfront ETL before you put the data in a data warehouse. So we'll see less pre-processing, more just-in-time processing as the data is being read. And that's all for this section. Thank you very much.